Cobb County, Georgia. We're live inside Truist Park. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now. No balls and one strike. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And a good throw gets him one gone. So one out and nobody aboard. And that means Kevin Kiermeier will hit next. And that misses low and away, ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Kiermeier has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman, and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base, and he's thinking about second and third.
And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Ozuna to the track. You can kiss it goodbye. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And it's fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. And now here is Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Three and 0 now.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
3-1 the count now. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Batting second.
First offering. Marcell Ozuna stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Batting third, the center fielder.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Runner at first with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Too low, 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Lined into right, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now. Here's Chris Davis now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Ozuna over at second. Gallo at first, 2 out in the inning. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
He set the payoff pitch. Line drive base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. Into the box now, Austin Riley. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases. Striding in is Austin Meadows. He'll get us started in the top of the second. A bouncer up the middle. Swanson scoops it up on the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. 1 out, bases empty, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. And that one yanked just foul. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. You can kiss it goodbye. Mike Brasso digging in at the plate. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Acuña's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next will be Willie Adames. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity, up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuña finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and up next the catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Sandoval.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Kiermeier. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to dig in, Dansby Swanson. The base knocked to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Trying to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now from the stretch. Ozzie Albies is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now into the box, Francisco Mejia, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. So here's Kevin Kiermeier. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next, it'll be Brandon Lau, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1 offering.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. Here's Marcelo Zuna to stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Acuna digs in now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now batting, first base.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So stepping in is Chris Davis, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. He's off 1-0.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Kiermeier's got a read on it, and that will end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate here is Austin Meadows. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Now surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's the second out. Ready now is Ji-Man Choi. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead. Now to bat, Austin Riley. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Fouled off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Adames has it, and there's 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Meadows is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Back goes Kiermeier, still ranging back, and it's gone. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. And he fouls this one off. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swanson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Mejia recovers, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Michael Basso. Here's a shot to left field and deep. You can kiss it goodbye. To the plate now, Willie Adames. Pitch popped up. Gallo in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. At the plate now, Francisco Mejia, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. He's got it. 1 there. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play. Joey Wendell digs in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Standing in, Kevin Kiermeier, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. High in the air out to center field. Acuna giving chase. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
The right fielder.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
The center fielder, number 13.
Into the box, Ronald Acuna. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. The 2-2 one more time. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Fouled away.
Gallo.
Ozuna leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in for the Braves, Chris Davis. Potential tying run for him at third base. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Men on third with 2 down. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Giancarlo Stanton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Next to hit, Austin Meadows. He bounced out last time up. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Austin Riley. Colin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the first pitch. Trying to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. A wind up and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Right to him. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Stepping in now, Pablo Sandoval. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there's
a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Fouled off. 4 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Adames over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Outside, 2-1. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been.
We'll have to press pause as that strike. Now it'll be Ji-Man Choi. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Tyler Matzek comes into work out of the bullpen now, and Dan. Are you surprised that the starter's day is done?
I am a little, Matt, but this is one of those moves that people will debate forever. I think he could have pitched a little bit longer, but I understand the idea of bringing a lefty in to face this upcoming left-hander as well, so we'll see how this works out.
Grounded back up the middle. Way to get dirty to first. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Striding forward now is the DH, Michael Brasso. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Matzek comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Willie Adames is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and he will get there. Last half of the 7th here, coming forward the veteran outfielder Marcell Ozuna. Hunter Strickland gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Wow, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And out of of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Standing in now, Ronald Acuna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Here's Joey Gallo now, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Acuna on at first, nobody out. Runner goes. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. Chris Davis next to bat. Kiermeier's got a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now at the plate is Austin Riley, grounded out in his last at-bat. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Kiermeier coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Francisco Mejia, 0-for-2 for him to this point.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1.
That's ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Ozuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. First pitch on its way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Swanson trying to get there. He gets there, and that's the second out. Up next for the Rays, Kevin Kiermeier. Who could really use a knock here, 0-for-3 in the game so far. High in the air out to center field. Acuna on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval.
Ah, man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. As we near the end of it, hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. In now, Dansby Swanson. Stanton on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. 0-1 count and the pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Mowing away with that one, it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. Went deep last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Peter Fairbanks enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. So now to the plate, Ronald Acuna, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fouled off. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. Will Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He's set, and the pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And he fouls this one off. Bounce it to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Stepping in next, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Fouled away. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Manuel Margot will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to land foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Inside, ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Atlanta rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Oscar Yinowa takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
the final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rays, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.